Pierce's betrayal, a nation divided. Some rise as saviors in crisis, while others become tragic footnotes. Franklin Pierce, the 14th president, exemplifies the latter. He took office amidst a fragile peace, promising to preserve the Union while secretly igniting the tensions of slavery. The tragedy struck early. On a train journey, Franklin and Jane Pierce lost their dear son, Benny, in a horrific accident. This unimaginable sorrow cast a long shadow over Franklin Pierce's presidency, which began in grief and despair. Franklin Pierce's political ascent was unexpected. His charm and ambition surprised many, emerging from the granite hills of New Hampshire. Yet his personal life was marred by tragedy. The deaths of his first children and his wife's struggles weighed heavily. In 1852, amidst chaos, the Democratic Party turned to Franklin Pierce as their unexpected dark horse candidate. Pierce's platform supported the controversial Fugitive Slave Act. To the South, he was a guardian of their rights. But as he took the presidency, the illusion of peace shattered amidst personal tragedy and national unrest. Pierce's administration began to falter under the immense grief as he struggled to unite a divided nation. The Kansas-Nebraska Act, the pivotal moment. Pierce supported it, believing in popular sovereignty to ease tensions. Suddenly, the political landscape shattered. Both pro-slavery and anti-slavery settlers rushed into Kansas. Pierce's endorsement of the pro-slavery faction escalated the violence, leading to a bloody conflict dubbed Bleeding Kansas. The Potawatomi Massacre marked a point of no return, igniting a guerrilla war between factions. Amidst the chaos, Pierce enforced the Fugitive Slave Act, which required Northerners to help capture escaped slaves. The case of Anthony Burns in Boston became a national spectacle as Pierce sent in troops to enforce the law. As the North rallied against Pierce, his administration faced growing backlash for enforcing the Fugitive Slave Act. By 1856, Franklin Pierce's political standing crumbled, leading to a fractured Democratic Party and his own fall from grace. In a stunning turn, Pierce was denied renomination, becoming the first elected president to be cast aside by his own party. By the time the Civil War erupted, Pierce was a pariah, criticized for his role in stoking the nation's divisions. Pierce's legacy is haunting. Considered one of the worst presidents, he couldn't foresee the moral implications of slavery. What was Pierce's final verdict? A man overwhelmed, unable to grasp the nation's moral crisis. His presidency became a cautionary tale. Pierce's presidency didn't just fail. It set the stage for a war that would consume the nation. His legacy is a firestorm. Running through the pages of history, Franklin Pierce's journey reminds us of the perils of neglecting moral truths in politics. In the end, Franklin Pierce became a relic of a time when choices defined destinies. His story resonates even today.